he went about it, he didn't go about it the right way. You have to have a game plan. But as far as in boxing, he's probably a B minus.
First of all, Floyd don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. How the say Terrence Crawford should fight?
Up to these people so bad, and like once you get around, they don't be who they say they is or who they portray to be. You be like, damn, it's damn near like it's a letdown.
Gervonta Davis has frequently spoken about his issues with Floyd Mayweather, detailing the strategies Mayweather employed while mentoring him. In response, Mayweather brushed off the drama, stating, "I did what I always do, be a smart, calculated fighter and find a way to win," renowned for his defensive abilities and tactical approach. Mayweather has focused more on his unbeaten record and financial success, rather than addressing the controversies.
It's not Mayweather's fault because Mayweather did what he always do. Be a calculated fighter, be a smart fighter, and find a way to win.
And I did that because I said that although there was a problem with his shoulder, whether it existed or not, I always said there was no. No, hold on. I said there was no problem with his legs.
A common critique of Floyd Mayweather is his focus on wealth. Fans argue that, for him, boxing is not about the sport's fairness, legacy, or respect, but purely about earning substantial paydays.
Does it always come to money?
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. Everything you do costs money.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. Without money, I'd be the same.
Mayweather's brash confidence is well known. He often boasts about his supremacy, once declaring, "I'm Floyd Mayweather. I don't watch any footage of my opponents before fights. They should watch me because I'm Floyd Mayweather." His cocky attitude has drawn criticism, making him one of the most divisive figures in boxing.
You know, every month, it doesn't matter. You know, it costs a not to me, but to anyone else, right. It costs a pretty penny, but he's worth it.
Right.
I don't care what it costs. It could cost me $100,000 a month. I'll pay it.
God bless. And if you was to go back to the ring, who would be the person holding your mitts? Like, besides
Mayweather often talks about his fortune, giving the impression that money is his primary concern. Rather than celebrating his boxing achievements, he highlights his financial triumphs, which further suggests that wealth is more important to him than the sport itself.
It's been crazy numbers that's been thrown at me, of course. 9 figures. You know, I've been had money thrown at me from so many different countries. As of right now, I'm loyal to the MGM Grand. They have treated me extremely well. I'm very, very blessed to be in this position. I made tons of money and I made smart investments. If I get the itch to come back, it really won't be for the money, but I'll have to get paid. You know, that's why the nickname is, you know, Floyd Money Mayweather.
So you're not ruling it out completely? Maybe.
As of right now, I'm out completely.
People watching this will be asking, you know, the Manny Pacquiao question. Michael Cons, his business manager, said recently that they'd made some contact with Mayweather Promotions about the possibility of maybe facing you again if you decide to come out of retirement. Clarify what
Yes.
that situation is.
Everything that you guys are hearing.
Davis has accused Mayweather of manipulating situations to serve his own interests, while claiming to mentor him. According to Davis, Mayweather would offer advice while secretly informing his opponents, leaving Davis to question whether Mayweather genuinely had his best interest at heart.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
Many in the boxing community believe Floyd Mayweather harbors jealousy toward Gervonta Davis. This theory adds fuel to the tension between them, with some suggesting that Mayweather's ego prevented him from fully supporting Davis's rise in boxing.
You need to be thankful that your product got pushed out there, because had it not been, Tank might have been fighting in rinky-dink boxing clubs, bruh. We may have never got the opportunity to know who Tank Davis really was. So let's go ahead and start there. Now, Tank, early on, you heard him. He only getting about 10 racks a fight. Floyd is making it to where, yeah, I'm going to get your mama out this hood, but I'm going to have you on your knees crawling back to me. You feel me? You're going to have to get in where you fit in to really earn this bag the same way I did. But what I think was happening was I think that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was getting a little tad bit jealous of Tank. He saw the potential. He knew what dude was capable of. And when you got a fighter like Tank Davis, you don't put him in a position to take a L. You put him in a position to win every fight, to grow the brand. Ultimately, this is your product. Ultimately, you're getting money off.
Davis has openly shared his discontent with Mayweather, suggesting that the public isn't aware of the full story behind the scenes. He has also expressed his desire to surpass Mayweather's legacy at a younger age, hinting that this ambition made his former mentor uneasy.
People don't know that what Floyd do. A lot of people don't know what Floyd. Everything that Floyd said right there, the chrome heart bed, the Maybach, the Lloyd shit, that was all in my post.
That was you posted that. You posted that. Oh wow.
Chrome bag.
Right.
Lloyd shit. Maybach.
Oh.
He said.
So you feel like it was a sub? Like he was subbing you? Like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd. Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's
that
he
deal,
has a part of this.
Deal, he don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
During an intense press conference, Mayweather responded strongly to Davis's revealing claims about their past. Clearly agitated, he remarked, "Tank's been on social media saying certain things, but he's still a kid. If I was his age, I'd probably do the same thing." His reaction indicated that he viewed Davis's actions as immature rather than justified.
Tank vents out on social media. He's been through a lot, throughout his life. So, but I take my hat off to him. I'm proud of him. Saturday night we had a game plan, and a lot of times when he says certain things on social media, I say, to me he's still a kid. And when I was that age, I probably would have did the same thing. I didn't have a Floyd Mayweather to stand behind me and tell me, about what's right and what's wrong. He got the job done, but my hat off to Ryan Garcia, tough competitor, tough fighter, and the best man.
Davis maintains that Mayweather's decisions often favored himself over his fighters. He did what he did. I'm just focused. He's always been like that, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do, Davis said, emphasizing that while he is moving on, he will not shy away from revealing Mayweather's tactics.
Floyd outdoing him. He always been like that. You know what I mean? So I gotta focus on what I'm focused on. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me, if I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't follow him for stand to himself and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's also a part of me type thing, like come back and help too. You know what I mean? So there's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad blood type shit. And a lot of people think when I be tweeting on Instagram, I be mad. I just be talking.
Calvin Ford, Davis's longtime trainer, also weighed in on the tension between Mayweather and Davis. He remarked, "That's how a person's true colors come out," implying that Mayweather's actions in specific situations revealed his true intentions.
I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, It's a rocky road that we saying what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to reveal itself, But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said they say the true colors of a person that's coming out, man. 'Cause they can't stand it, Calm is I don't like using that word calm, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Davis has leveled serious accusations against Floyd, alleging that Mayweather withheld earnings from several fighters, including himself. If true, this would indicate that Mayweather kept fighters financially dependent on him.
You know, so when they came back and was like, all right, you gotta fight, he was like, you gotta fight this fighter, which is Joseph Pedraza. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. You're like sitting on a shelf. So I had to fight him. In the midst of all that happened, I got evicted. I had to sell my jewelry. So now, and remind you, I'm letting them boxers that you talking about, I'm putting them on game. Letting them know what's going on. Like, see, this was happening. Like, you feel me? I'm letting these guys know. So when it be like,
although Davis has been open about his issues with Mayweather, he has refrained from outright insulting him. I don't want to say he's a scumbag, Davis remarked, alluding to deeper frustrations without directly attacking Mayweather. Davis, who rose from a tough background in Baltimore to become one of boxing's most exciting talents, under Mayweather's tutelage, eventually grew disillusioned with their relationship, accusing Mayweather of hindering his success.
You know, is he still a part of your camp and crew or something, or not?
Floyd outdoing him. He always been like that. I gotta focus on what I'm focusing on. He already did what he had to do, bro.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Me, if I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't follow him for like stand to himself and things like that. But it's also a part of me type thing, like come back and help too. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad blood type shit. And a lot of people think like when I be tweeting on Instagram, I be mad. I just be talking shit.
You've been tweeting a lot more recently, bro. Why is that?
Yeah, cause I'm in camp.
Yeah.
I'm in camp, man.
So
I wasn't in camp. I wouldn't be tweeting.
So what does that mean? You're angrier now? You're trying to talk more?
Yeah, I'm angry. Yeah.
I respect it, bro. I respect it.
Gervonta, what's your
like part fighter? Like what you saying?
what participation for the whole card, the whole Showtime?
Davis revealed an unexpected cause for his fallout with Mayweather Floyd's daughter. Personal issues surrounding her only added to the tension between the two, exacerbating their already strained relationship.
but it was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So they sent it to Floyd, and Floyd bugged out.
Okay.
So that's what made it like.
And you think that was a downfall of y'all career? I mean, y'all.
No, it was a
relationship, not
downfall.
career.
Yeah,
Relationship.
it wasn't a downfall of my career. I mean, my our relationship, because it was more things that he was doing. Like
he scheduled a fight, I think, during like your fight or something. I don't think they did it, but
stuff like that.
Promoting.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like
Alongside Davis, Ryan Garcia has also commented on the situation, especially regarding the tension involving Mayweather's daughter. The rumored connection between Davis and Floyd's daughter contributed to the deteriorating bond between the mentor and his protege, suggesting that their conflict went beyond business matters and was influenced by personal issues.
I gotta get in here and check this out. Ryan Garcia is spilling tea. In a recent interview, he claimed that Gervonta and Floyd Mayweather's falling out is due to a result of Gervonta smashing Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with Yaya Mayweather, she is currently 23 years old, and she actually shares a baby with NBA YoungBoy. Now, she typically does make headlines surrounding her behavior about NBA YoungBoy. I know she was going through some court cases involving her slicing a woman up over her baby daddy, but that is not what we are talking about here. Ryan Garcia is claiming that Gervonta and Yaya have some sort of relationship or some type of dealings in the past. I want to go ahead and just get into the clip here.
Gervonta, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not even like, that's not something I'm exposing. Oh wow, that's after somebody did that to my daughter.
Right, I feel you.
I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
As the rift between Mayweather and Davis became more public, fans and media outlets speculated about the true reasons for their fallout. Whether it was financial disputes or personal grievances, the drama captivated the boxing world.
It's public knowledge that Tank and Mayweather have had issues. It's public knowledge that they're not in a contract anymore. And it's public knowledge that Tank has moved on and is trying to, for the sake of words, separate himself from the umbrella of being under Mayweather. But Mayweather was there. Mayweather was there. Why wasn't? No. It wasn't because you wasn't trying to take away from a moment. It was because you weren't sure what that moment was going to be.
Mayweather has always portrayed himself as a mentor to young boxers, but Davis's revelations have caused people to question his true motives. Was Floyd genuinely interested in helping fighters grow, or was his mentorship a tactic to maintain control over them? Critics argue that Mayweather's guidance was more about staying relevant than nurturing independent champions. Now that Davis is making a name for himself, Floyd continues to claim credit for his success, which casts doubt on whether Mayweather's mentorship was truly about supporting Davis or self-promotion.
Do you will come back to boxing?
Oh no! I'm not coming back to the sport of boxing. The sport of boxing was good to me. I was able to make a lot of smart investments on the outside, and I just want to help. Like I said, the fighters that's up and coming. Like I was talking about, like Gervonta, Tank Davis. I don't understand why he's not in the top 10 pound for pound. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Benavidez. The list goes on. There's so many tough fighters out there. So many great young champions out there that I'm proud of.
Gervonta Davis ultimately left Mayweather Promotions to seek independence in his boxing career. He described the relationship as toxic, feeling that Floyd's mentorship was centered around control rather than genuine support. Davis wanted the freedom to make his own decisions, and his departure marked a significant step in his personal and professional growth. Now free from Mayweather's influence, Davis can negotiate his fights, manage his finances, and carve out his own legacy. His choice proved that he was ready to build his own future in boxing.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just going to say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth, and I think it will serve him best to go and be his own boss.
That concludes today's video.